So there's been a huge resurgence the past week in RSG, or at least in my head, that's what's been happening. Playoffs and rank just ended, so now people have this free time, and the community has been cranking pace for world record. Like, we have never been so close to breaking it. And as such, this is probably the closest I will ever get to breaking the world record, because it'll probably get broken soon, and then it'll be even faster, and then suddenly I'll be behind the pace even more. So right now is maybe the closest we'll ever get to breaking the world record. I mean, we'll see how long it goes for, though. I was not planning to talk about world records today. I really, I don't know who's gonna get it, but I feel like it's gonna happen soon. Anyways, so I've been playing a bit of RSG recently. I've been trying to get back in the swing of things. I was just on a trip for a little bit. I've been, editing the Naked and Afraid video and doing all that sort of stuff. But I wanted... Oh, I'm sorry. That might be the first burp in commentary videos. I wanted to make this commentary video because it just has such a funky fortress. I've actually been playing a lot today, and I got a completion that was 11 minutes, and I was like, this is perfect for a commentary video. I can make one to get back into the swing of things. And then my Minecraft instance just crashed in the middle of a run. This was a little bit after my 11-minute run, but it just crashed in the middle of a run, and I was like, why did it crash? I checked my files. My computer hard drive was just totally full. It force shut down my Minecraft instance, so I deleted all my footage quickly because it was a good pace run, and I don't want that to happen again. So I deleted all my footage as much as I could to get some hard drive space back, and then I also deleted it from the recycle bin because even if it's in the recycle bin, it still counts towards your hard drive, so I wanted to get it out of there. And then 5 minutes later, I realized, ooh, I deleted my 11-minute run, so no commentary footage. So I kept playing, and that's what this run is. I was in a call with HBG, just hanging out with some friends. So I cut out my microphone track in this recording, but I'm just laughing in the background while just chatting with friends. I don't remember exactly what we were talking about. Make this sketchy jump. But I've entered the bastion at 2 minutes flat. This is really solid pace. But I don't have any food, and that's probably the most notable thing about this run. I have to do a lot of funky stuff, but I guess I'll just wait until I get to the fortress. Oh my gosh, I forgot how scuffed this bastion is. Look at me just scavenging the whole bastion to try to get blocks. I misplace it, get hit 3 times, and so now I'm on 3 hearts. I can throw 1 pearl. I'm like, freaking heck, dude. I'm gonna have to hunger reset on my way to the fortress. It's gonna be so bad, but I did survive. I've been having a lot of deaths in bastions recently, just the past week, getting back into the flow of RSG and whatnot. But the past hour or 2, I've had some really good clutch ups in a bastion, and this is one of them. Well, I mean, maybe it's not a clutch up. I don't know if you can consider it a clutch up if you take 3 hits from a piglin and can only throw 1 pearl, but we'll take the dubs that we can take, you know what I mean? I haven't made a video in a little bit for a couple of reasons, and by little bit, I mean 2 weeks, so it's not been the craziest ever. But I've been, like I was saying, editing the first Naked and Afraid video, and I'm only ever going to talk about the first video because talking about any other ones would spoil if I survive longer than the first episode, you know what I mean? So I've been editing that. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be friggin' hype, but it's a month out or something because we have to schedule posting together and yada yada yada. I'm going on a couple of trips pretty soon. I was just traveling a little bit. The summer is always the season of traveling for me, so I'll be doing a little bit of that. And then also the ranked season ended, and I haven't been playing that much, surprisingly. It was the end of the first phase yesterday, so I wanted to lock in and play some matches. I've only played 30 matches this whole season, bro. Everybody else has been playing 100, 200. I'm just so behind the pace, but it's chill. We're getting back into the swing of things. Still a little bit bad at ranked, but I'm feeling a lot better today. So I'm crafting a respawn anchor right here so that I can do a little hunger reset, as is typical. This is honestly, it's all kind of slow and just bad. I'm not gonna lie. It could have been so much better. And then I hang a pearl here so that I can abuse the damage tick. But then I don't do that because I forget what I'm doing and I need to grab the crafting table anyways. And so I actually take a pearl damage here, and I start running back the wrong way. So things kind of fall apart right here. And it all would have been solved if this run had food. Like, literally, if this run had food, it would have been 20 seconds faster. But it doesn't really matter, because what you're about to witness is maybe my best fortress split ever. Actually, that's probably a lie. I've had like a looting or fortress split before. I have a ghast shooting at me, but I only have one wither skeleton, and there's just blazes absolutely everywhere. I'm just like having the time of my life. Everybody in call starts watching my perspective, and they're like, bro, this is like insane. Priffin rates. I'll get into like priffin rates later, but I do have a little bit of a reaction while I'm fighting the blazes, so I thought I'd let that play out. This is insane, bro. I'm cheating. I'm gonna laugh, bro. Okay. So even though it's totally on personal best pace, I'm actually just laughing. I'm having a good time. I'm dodging all these wither skeletons, surprisingly, because I'm just in a call, hanging out with friends. I'm not really getting nervous, because honestly, this isn't like insane pace. If I had food, honestly, it would maybe be like insane pace for me, because it'd be like mid like 5 minutes when I get to build my portal. But I get to build my portal here. Love the portal build right there. I don't have that many pearls though, so I don't craft all of my eyes, and I'm exiting to go measure my eyes. Unfortunately, I get caved, and this dig up honestly is a little bit slow. My pickaxe is in the wrong spot, and then I think I like try to like keep digging more blocks like twice, and I just like can't reach, so I'm just like stuck staring at the ceiling, eyes glazed over for a second, so I lose a little bit of time, but it's not terrible. And what Duke tells me in call right now is I have 30 obsidian, so I actually don't even need to dig back down to get into this portal. I can just build one on the surface, and I was like, that's freaking hype. So I throw my first eye. Let's see how far it is. It is... Don't know yet, because all of the offsets are absolutely terrible. So I throw another eye. I'm just hoping that neither of these break. I get 100% on my Ninja Brain bot, 1,300 blocks away. That's like 100-something blocks in the nether. And I get my 2 eyes. The coolest thing, one of my favorite things about this run, I don't even have to freaking swim down to my other portal. I just have 30 obsidian. So I'm going to craft all my stuff here, you know, organize my inventory, throwing out all this stuff. I should have crafted a bow, especially because I have a respawn anchor. But I make my second portal to get back into the nether. Shout out, Duke. A third one, which I guess is the 4th one, because if you count like the underwater portal and whatever. But I'm entering the nether again. Somebody tells me to drink a fire res, which I was like planning to do, but I appreciate the comms because I needed it right there. Otherwise, I'm going to take a lot of damage. And it's just like this really awkward terrain to get to second portal cords. It's 147 blocks. That's like 2 really good pearl throws. So I throw 1, and then I think I'm 70 blocks away or something. Get my angle again, throw another 1. And this is where the run just slows down a lot because there's just no terrain here. So I have to swim to the top of the lava, which I guess is good for like building like my second portal. It's like a better Y height than at the bottom of a lava lake. But it's all just like, it's not the fastest thing in the world. You know, it's still good pace though. So we'll be entering the stronghold, low 8 minutes. I can get a PB. I think I need to enter the end before like 8:50 or something probably to hit a personal best, and then hit like a cool nasty 0. Probably won't hit a 0 with this speedrun just because I don't have enough pearls, but you know, it's on the table potentially. I do a bit of scanning, not getting anything I like, and I get one back left that I do like, and I'm thinking I'm a genius right now because I thought I sussed out the good spawner, and I'm like, the portal room's gonna be over here. It's gonna be freaking epic. But there's just nothing, and I'm like, okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Spider here. Uh-oh, I got hit once, twice. This is not looking good. Not a portal room, and I gotta turn back, and then I think I have a funny reaction here. Dude, that's insane! That's insane! Yeah, there's a spider through the freaking wall, dude. So I don't even know if you could see it, but there was a spider just hanging on that ledge on the other side of the wall. Just insta-tap me. I'm just dead. That's the end of the run. And I wanted to show this run for a couple of reasons. One of them is because Doog and Danny were both watching my screen share at this minute, and they were like, I thought you had a spike to the bottom right, which is exactly where the portal room is. So apparently I got to learn my spikes a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Going to do a little bit more practice. And then also probably just going to like keep editing the Naked and Afraid first video because I'm having a lot of fun with that. I'll probably like make a little trailer, which will be cool. Maybe I don't know. I'll like cook up some stuff. I'm so excited about that series, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. And there's so many people in. Okay, I probably shouldn't rant too much. The the speedrun is over. But I haven't made one of these in a while, so actually, that's a lie. I made one of these before I went on my trip, but I just decided not to post it, and now I'm here. So I hope people still like watching these because I still like making them. Okay, I'm stalling so much. Okay, have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you later. Hope your day is flipping awesome. Peace.